Yeah, we were all over the place in that room. So what I thought that was the White Hole Station was not the White Hole Station, and I think I fell into the Black Hole Station because the Brittle Hollow like collapsed on itself when my ship was right there. And that's how I ended up at the White Hole Station, because I fell in the freaking black hole in the middle of that planet. So yeah. And the supernovas seem to happen like every time I get into one of those knowledge spaces. That's Dark Bramble. Black Hole Forge. Okay, cool. So I kind of want to head back to the Brittle Hollow and go to the South Pole to see if I can connect with that Rebec guy. Heading out. Good luck with the exploration. Thanks, Pete guy. Catch you later. All right. So... Okay, so southern equator of Brittle Hollow. Let's autopilot there. Okay, narrowly dodging this thing. Yeah. This is North Pole. Let's go South Pole. Woo! No designated landing spot. All right. That looked bad. That looked bad. Wait, you're 372 that way? Ooh! you inside the planet, dude? Jesus. Found some info. Time to get supernovaed. Plume, the trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant roots and all. Okay, we saw this one. Bells, beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Descend the steps, the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Wait. Was there not a floating island right here? Okay, there we go. Ugh. Okay. Bloom, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this... Dude, whether Heather and you stream at the same time is very disorienting. Your sound effects keep crossing each other and throwing me off. No idea why I typed weather. Weather, Heather. Okay, cool. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. So, there's a wandering moon. Cool. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. Okay, so there's a moon that is wandering. I don't know if I've found that before. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Okay. There it goes. Oh! Read this one? Yep. Okay, so... Tower shard. Quantum fluctuations. Oh, they're like aligning. Oh, crazy. Oh, they all aligned, but I messed it up. Okay. Okay, so what am I looking at aligning? Okay. Okay, so Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Once they align... Oh, I wonder if I can, like, look away from it. look away from it and wonder if I can get the alignment right now that it's moved a little bit. Oh. Okay, how many positions are there? There's one position. Position number 1. Oh, shit. Is this? So close to all of them aligning. I wonder how often that happens. Fucking curiouser and curiouser. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Where's my ship? I need to go fucking band-aid myself. Ha 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 ha! Bro. Oh, wait, I gotta put a marshmallow on it. This makes me want to go camping and eat marshmallows. Hey, Rebeck. Yeah, you saw that? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Now, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably do that. Lots of history here. Great. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their ancient civilization was like? Only, you probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. Whole city and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How do they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were 2 groups of Nomai. One that lived on Ember Twin, and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since the Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. That's all I learned. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very known. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. What are you doing here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or I'm the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timber Heart's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so I can help. See you later. Got any fuel? You do. Sick. Okay, south. Pole. That direction. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west 190 meters. Will this teleport me? Okay. Let's give it a try. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. We made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and now how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. Wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. Definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below. Which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. Alright, dude, I gotta run and get Bianca back from school. Have a good stream. Damn, you were ballsy with those wall crystals. I was always nervous of falling. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna die? We'll catch you later, though, Rocco. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Okay, so this is like dome, tower, gravity cannon, thing. North Pole thing. Whatever that is. Gravity cannon, east 400 meters. Did you build a little cairn right here? Awesome. Okay, the hanging... Oh, that's the Hanging City. Got it. Well, I guess I'm headed north to the Hanging City then. It'd be funny if my ship fell into the black hole. Oh my god, my ship is so far away. You good? You still on the planet? I don't think it is. Cool, well, there's that. Julia Silvac, hey, my day's going good. I've died a lot in this game, a lot. How's your day going? Basically just trying to figure out what is going on here. Got like a lot of clues, but I haven't really put together many connections. I think I'm heading to the Hanging City. Alright. Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. God, they mentioned Eye something before. Meltwater District. School District. Okay, so that means if I hop down there, I go to that district? Was Meltwater District? Does that mean that's where I am now? I don't see... Oh yeah, sure enough. Just gonna stay up here for a hot minute. Pretty good, thanks for asking. Big fan of this game, awesome. It's been really fun so far. It's a mystery, and honestly, the controls and the gameplay loop they're fun. It's hard though. Okay, Meltwater District indeed, huh? Good spot for a scroll. Did you finish the game? The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? No, we actually did already obtain it. Okay, so if we take scrolls up to the Meltwater District, we can... decode them. It's so fun watching Plating too. Now I die a lot, and that shit annoys me. No kidding. Like, I found that I just go to a different place. Like, I tried to land on this platform on the sun first thing, and dude, that just wasn't happening. We died there a lot. Okay, solution 2. Craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Saying this. Bueno, the greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Clary, no, but Pokey was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of the designs to me. Do you stream daily? Yeah, pretty much. Just about every day, except for like the occasional days where I have something going on. Like this Saturday, I've got to go visit my godparents, and maybe I'll stream later in the day. Not sure. Yeah, I kind of split like half and half. I tend to stream like starting 9 a.m. or so Pacific, and then going to like honestly like 2 or 3. So I'll probably hang it up here pretty soon. And then I spend the rest of the day like trying to cut and edit YouTube videos and shorts. Idea, this is the safest path for our clan. Avens, is this the safest path? Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Stop it. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I'm also fixing to start up my channel in the art category soon, where I'll be live with all my artistic creations. Well, that's sick. What kind of art do you do? My mom was an artist. She studied in New York, but like never did anything with it, which is kind of a bummer because she always just kind of like makes stuff. And now she has arthritis, so she doesn't like. She's painting. She does painting and drawing for the most part, and some like wood block prints, that kind of stuff. But her hands are so jacked up now that she can't really do it anymore, which is such a bummer. She never got to like produce it for the world, you know? So it's cool that you're getting on there live so that you can share what you're doing. Like, that's dope. Pokey, I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Spire. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. So they're thinking about taking out the warp core. Midas. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. We got a lot of people with different ideas in this game so far. I design a lot of things, like I specialize in providing creative services for content creators, including logos, VTuber, overlay, emotes, animation, and more. I can show you something cool. If you try to link anything, it's gonna stop you. Just let me know if you do so I can jump in. I think I'll see some like ellipses or something to show up. Okay, I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Can I drop Discord? Yeah, sure. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. Hypothesis. You're treating your feelings like a like a science experiment. Same situation though. Once you drop it, like I don't think links are allowed at all. I'll probably see some ellipses and I'll be able to let them go through. Sick. All right. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. What if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. You only have 3 eyes. Oh, 3 eyes. Okay, yeah. Those dudes only have 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Yeah. I'll get you added up. Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I can have Clarion root in the forge and have my clan. I'm not alone. Drop that thing? Nope. Okay, sweet. Dude. Don't break down on me now. I didn't drop that scroll, did I? We good. This city is big. All right. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Phlox. This would require a return to the Dark Bramble. Bloom, my father said many good Nomai perished there. So what's up this Dark Bramble planet? I haven't even been there yet. We saw the Bramble on the main planet. Sick, yeah. Hey, you did good work. Psychad? That's a new one. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Wait, so the anglerfish, is that a Dark Bramble thing? Raimi, I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossilfish Cave when we were children. Okay, so this is like grown-up people who grew up on Ember Twin. What Melloray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish. Our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Raimi, the vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. So is this what they ended up using to fire that probe? I think so. Anyway, perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Dude, you do a lot, like emo packs and everything. Kosovo. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint provided we're able to transport it back here. Okay, on the way. Interesting. Black Hole Forge controls. All right. Yeah. Ship log updated. We just retrieved something from that. Okay, awesome. So I've got to go back up. Interesting. How long have you been doing digital art, Julia? Dang it. Every step I get closer, but one step goes further away. Now I'm gonna fucking die again. I embrace it. Maybe I can make it to the black hole right before I die. Nope. Not quite. Not quite. More than 10 years. Right on. That was a good run, though. That was a real good run before the death. The untimely death. Get in the smoke. I think that's a new thing. We cook a marshmallow for good luck before we get into ship. Marshmallow for luck. Then we trap. Let's see what we put together here. Quantum shard relates to the quantum caves. Dude, I kind of want to go back to this hanging city because there was so much there. We could hit that control immediately and then try to check out the object that came out of the black hole. Dark bramble. There's so much going on here. Okay. Yeah, let's hit up Dark Bramble again. Take off. Okay, let's see what's up. Got Giant's Deep, we've got Brittle Hollow. I said Dark Bramble. I 100% meant Brittle Hollow. What's this moon? Nope. Autopilot damaged. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure the autopilot's damaged. You nailed that landing, though. Right? Awesome. Okay. Yep. Try again. Sorry, autopilot. Anything else broken? Are we good? Trying again. Oh, hey, thanks for following, too. I didn't see that you followed almost 20 minutes ago, Julia. Appreciate you. All right, so... let's match velocity. Can we land on something from here? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, all we got here are 2 warp-looking things. Let's go through this one. That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Second time I've cheated that black hole. See anything? I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? I learned something. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. Is it the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settle permanently on Brittle Hollow. It is their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to, you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai, though. Maybe they need the black hole for something. Okay, that was it. Okay, so... Kinda sorta don't remember how to get to where I was. So let's see. Hey. There we go. Hanging City, we're going back. Ooh, all right. All right, cool. So, we had hit up the controls. Shoot, which were somewhere... around here. I 100% thought I was going to remember exactly where this was as soon as I got here. Nope. Stairwell to... thing? Here? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah, Black Hole Forge controls. Let's do this. So then we gotta go up. Way up. Here we go. Whatever we just pulled out of the black hole better be good. Okay. Yo, 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 what's happening? What is happening? Wow. That's when we came through. This one broken too? This. Okay, well, this at least seems to be the right direction. Ish. Hmm. Okay, let's go over here and check this out. What's that, do you think? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, a signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it can teach us. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Are you the intended audience? Or was it me? Let me do that. Solanum, I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. Solanum, the terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. Solanum, I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all. And my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. I'm getting pretty high up. That's the thing. We need to get over there. Oh, is this where we came from, though? Yeah, that's where we came from. Another skeleton. Let's try going up this side. takes us to here. Come on. Well, not that much closer. Unless that somehow reaches further up. Doesn't really seem like it. Nope. Dude, how do we get up there? Curious. Kind of gravity well coming up from this thing. Okay, what a total bummer. Okay, well, maybe we go down to go up. Alright, so that was the Melt Water District. Black Hole Forge District. School District is where we just were. Oh, that's Eye Shrine District. Let's go down, see what's up. Okay, this is School District. The lowest of the districts. Looks like the sun's about to supernova soon. Ghost matter detector nearby. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Send me all the way up? Nope. Well, I'm gonna kill myself. Boy. Okay. Hmm. Am I still in school district? Yes. Lami. This is so weird. Explanation of festivals. Lami. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called a festival. Lami. At some festivals, one clan's discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Lami. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Lami. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Felix, don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. I mean, that's where they all went. Felix, why we should build a new vessel? Felix, it probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large. We could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. Felix, it would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. Felix, we could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Boki tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel. Because Boki's smart. Okay, this was why we should build a new vessel. Felix, each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Kalia says we used to. Alright. Sweet. More scroll knowledge. Solanum. Formation of this universe. Solanum. No one knows how this universe is made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Conway tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Well, yep. Yep. Interesting. What? I don't think that's going to save us from our fate right now. How do we get up to this last district? We've been here and done this. What we need to do is go up. Dude, this is built in such a way to just block me from getting up there. Or if something is out this way? I actually don't know that I've gone this way. Wait, is this where I came from? This place is just falling apart over time. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be blowing up real soon. Whoops, missed it. Oh boy. Well, we got a great view. Well, chat, been real. There's some kind of pattern next to me? What's going on? Crazy. All right, I think I'm going to call it with that. We discovered a ton. I'll be playing more of this tomorrow morning. Be sure to check it out. It's good hanging out with you. Love connecting with you guys in chat. It was awesome.